If you want the latest in real estate tips, then don't go away because we're here with Dan Cooper. Now, Dan, what are your tips for today?
It's another financing tip, and it's more on what to do when your mortgage renews.
Important for everybody?
I think so, because so many people take for granted that when you come to a mortgage renewal in, say, 3 or 5 years, you just go to your bank and whatever they say you do because you think you're getting the best, attention. Not necessarily so. They may give you a posted rate, and who's to say that you can't haggle and negotiate and do a way better deal, and your bank may take a quarter of a point off. It may take half a point off, but to be honest, there's many mortgage brokers I've used that are saving people a lot more than that. So it really does pay to shop around and use the services of a mortgage broker.
I love that. You're saving us money today. And who will help us save money other than you?
We're going to go see Brian Gerton with Mortgage Intelligence.
Sounds like a good plan. Thank you so much. And you stay with us because we're on a trip to help save you money. You're watching Daily Web TV. When it's time to renew your mortgage, do you know what you should do? There is someone here that does know what you should do, and that is Brian. Now, Brian, when it comes time for renewal, what happens?
Well, you're going to receive a renewal in the mail, and surprisingly, 60% of people, they just sign it and send it back. Now, you find that the majority of the time, the banks are offering their posted rates, which is their higher rates. Now, if you were to just call in the number on your renewal slip and speak to the rep, you're going to find that they will automatically give you half off just because you called in.
0.5%?
Now, 0.5% off the rate. And if you hassle them and say it's not good enough, that person has the authority to give you another quarter off.
Right.
Now, but of course, the best thing to do if you come to someone like myself, what we do is we, again, find for you the best rate. And that's a good portion of our business, that to get mortgage for people who already own their home. They don't want money. They just were looking to continue to carry on their mortgage. So we have a program called a mortgage transfer. So we find you a much better deal, and we transfer your mortgage from one bank to another.
Does that cost you money?
There is absolutely no cost. Now, the new lender picks up the costs, and really there isn't that much of a cost because it's not a new mortgage, it's an assignment of the existing mortgage.
Right.
Okay? And if the bank wants an appraisal, they pay that, and they pay me. So, I'm covered too. So there's no cost, and you wind up carrying on with your mortgage the following month with a much better rate.
Now, because I've got this letter from the bank, does that mean I could get a better rate than someone coming into a brand new mortgage? Does it work that way?
It's a matter of what they're offering you, okay? So the only way, as I mentioned before, is you would have to haggle to get a better rate, okay? But people should shop. People don't shop. They should shop, okay, and really go to a mortgage broker and let them shop for you.
Right. Do we not shop because it's just easier to sign it and we're done? Is that why?
Well, you find that most people are not up to date what rates are.
Yes.
Okay, and when they deal with their bank, they feel that they're being offered a good rate.
Right, because they're a regular customer, and you've
That's right.
just paid the bank thousands of dollars in interest.
That's right. So what you got to do is do your homework. Check around, shop.
Right, but if we come to you, you do all of that for us.
That's right.
And then we're done. So it's really just one call to you, and you find us a much better rate. Now, if someone gets their renewal in the mail and decides, you know what, I'm going to go and shop around, obviously we should come and see you. How can we find you?
Well, they can just give me a call. My Oakville telephone number is 905-842-4320. Or if they want to go to my website, it's www.bestdealmortgages.com.
Thank you so much, Brian. And it's great to know that there's someone out there that really takes the hassle out of renewing a mortgage and even getting a new mortgage. So thank you so much. And if you want more information, be sure to contact Brian. I'm Mariel Bradley. We've been talking about mortgage renewals, and you've been watching Daily Web TV.